Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Between Two Brokers. It's Shmoopy time. Are you ready to answer somebody's question, Erin?
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. Okay. Thank you so much, dear listener, for writing in. Don't forget to email all of your questions to podcast@smithspencer.com or send us a DM on Instagram at Between Two Brokers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am an agent 1 year in, and I am doing all the things from social to in-person networking to email to mailers, and the leads are not rolling in. I am thinking about paying for leads. There are a lot of options with good reviews that range from $250 to $750 a month. I have the money, but it makes me nervous to spend this much. Do you have experience with paying for lead gen? Any advice?
I don't have experience for paying for lead gen unless we did something early on that I've blocked out of my memory.
No.
I know you've done a couple on your own that maybe you want to talk about, but
Not for lead gen, did I?
I feel it was like purple something, didn't you?
No.
For a little bit. You did it for a little bit and then you were like, I quit. Because all we have as agents is our time, and I like to be effective with my time, and I just feel like leads that you pay for, you spend a lot of time chasing them up and they're really not that serious.
Yeah. So I think you're going to convert less, but I think it depends on who you are as a person and how you want to spend time.
Well, and this is what I was going to say. I also need to see the bigger picture.
Right.
You know, like, why are you not getting leads if you're doing all these things? Maybe
you suck.
Well, no, but maybe you're not meant for real estate. Not everybody
maybe you have
is.
a terrible personality and nobody wants to hire
Maybe
you.
your energy's not like trustworthy, or I'm not trying to like bash you as a person, but I think people think that real estate is one thing and they get into it and they find that it's a totally different thing, and it's not for everybody. Otherwise, everyone would have their license.
For sure. Well, everybody does have their license, actually. So yeah, okay. So I have like a story about this, which is when I started working for a developer and came on under my mentor, and there were some new agents that started, and I remember this one agent who came from DC. She didn't sell a house for at least her first year. And it was kind of when things were booming. So, I mean, the market is still good. You know, it's changing. But, and she is a highly, highly, highly successful agent now. And she crushes it. Yeah. So, it's what I tell everybody is, because I have this conversation every single day of my life, is it is going to be much harder and take much longer than you think. If you are the kind of person that is fine answering your phone 24/7, or you're sitting in front of a computer and you can respond quickly to text and understand that if you get 100 leads, maybe you're going to get to talk to about 5% of them. If that's your idea of how it's okay to spend time, then fine. That's not my idea of how it's okay to spend time. Like you know, like most real estate agents, I'm definitely ADD. I've got to be everywhere. And for me, it's like personal connections. Mm-hmm. So
I think face-to-face interactions definitely carry more weight.
Yeah.
Which is why I question, if you're doing all of these things, networking and blah, blah, whatever she said.
Yeah, why aren't people picking you?
Yeah. And do you have leads that you aren't aware about? Like, what's your strategy when you do get a lead? And do you realize when someone is a lead, even though they haven't outright said, I want to buy or sell a house? Like, are you even cognizant of what a lead is? Yeah,
I think the smartest thing for this person to do is to like get a mentor.
Join a team. Or
get a mentor. Because if you join a team, they take a ton of your commission, but you're going to get practice working with people. I would definitely poll your best friends and be like, why do you think I'm not successful? And just ask for honest criticism. Mm-hmm. But when we were just talking to our agent, Christy Potts, I mean, she said that. It's like, you can't get your real estate license and be like, hi, I'm a realtor. And like, you know, you have to show, like, why is somebody going to hire you as an agent? You clearly have no experience, you know,
right.
And that's probably coming through. So you need to get some experience. how are you going to do that? You're going to get experience by giving up your commission and working with a team or working with a mentor. So to me, that has more value than just like paying for lead gen. And I also think that like it's irresponsible for people who have no idea what they're doing to represent buyers and sellers.
Right.
So get some experience,
Yeah.
get a mentor.
You'll give up commission, but you'll get a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
And that's
I don't think
worth
lead
more.
gen is the solution to your problem.
No.
And work on your personality. You can call me and I can probably give you some tips. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for writing in. I'm sure you're really excited to ask us more questions after you heard that. So don't forget to write in your questions to schmoopy at podcast@smissspencer.com. We're here to help or not help. I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.